I did not do a Monday upload. I apologize, y'all. I was very lazy Monday, Tuesday. It's tough when you got a 9 to 5, and then on top of that, you also are trying to work out and diet. Girl, I ain't got no time to do this shit. Also, I'm just lazy. I got lazy Monday. I apologize. And Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, I was lazy. My apologies. But anyways, y'all, maybe we'll talk about money towards the end of this video, but today we will be talking about Friday Night SmackDown. Um, First, y'all, we're just gonna talk about Miss Alexa Bliss versus Asuka. Is it Asuka? 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 My bad. Overall, I've seen Asuka back in the day, when it was Becky Lynch and stuff. And now I'm seeing her, but I've never seen how she wrestles. So, so far, she's like kind of crazy. She's a little crazy. And I can fuck with that. It was fun seeing her in Alexa because I knew they had stuff back in the day. But I'm kind of liking Asuka. She's doing pretty good. Um, I'm glad she's also been like kind of going up the ranks ever since she's got back. Are we gonna have like an Asuka versus Jade or Asuka versus Roxanne? Y'all, I don't know what to think for Monday because we're gonna have Jade versus Roxanne, and I don't know who to go for. I'm stuck between two girls. Okay, tell me why we have R-Truth. Well, you guys, I don't know what to do. Everybody keeps on calling Truth. Everyone's calling him Braun. What do we call him? Are we sitting on R-Truth? Are we sitting on Ron? I'm a little stuck. So I don't know what the hell to call him anymore. I kind of want to get in the habit of calling him Ron. But then R-Truth just slips out of the mouth. And I feel so horrible after I call him Truth because he's not Truth no more. But it was very weird seeing the dude from Pretty Deadly brother. What? Who? Versus Alistair Black. That's kind of like a death sentence, is it not? And then they don't even get a match because as we see, R-Truth, Ron Killings interrupts them. Brother White, what? Why are you attacking this man? And then he's like, oh, I want John Cena. Brother, you're in the main event. You don't need him right now. Just wait until it's your turn, right? And then we have everybody in the ring coming in. And then this dude, I don't know who he is, but it's white man with the beard, and then he's just like covering Truth's ears and then telling him, and Truth is listening. Why is he listening to him? Who is this man? Is it just in general he's listening to people like that, or does this man have some type of control over him? We don't know. Um, but yeah, as we could see, Alistair was not a happy camper that R-Truth overtook that match, and he's gonna have a problem with R-Truth. I'm kind of scared if he does go against R-Truth in the future. But we had Day Pay to help have R-Truth back, and it was fun seeing R-Truth and Damien again together. So hopefully Damien can help him out. We have the segment between Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, and then Randy Orton. May the best man win. I don't know who to go for. Don't ask me. Okay, I'm a happy camper with any one of them. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know Sammy like that, but any other man, I'm fine. Whoever wins, wins. Whoever doesn't, get him next time, champ. But then we have Sammy and then the Randy Orton match. To be honest, I didn't think Sammy had a chance to begin with. But it was fun seeing this man. Is it powerbomb or do his powerbomb on Randy Orton? Because realistically, for me, if I look at Sami Zayn, I don't think he could lift a man like Randy Orton up. I was not surprised Randy won. So then we're gonna get maybe a Cody and Randy against each other. So then it's like master against protege. Is that what it is? I don't know. Master against student. I'm all for it. If Randy wins, I have no words. If Cody wins, I have no words. But it's finally time to have them against each other. You know, that I can't wait for. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna get back into the program. I'm so sorry. I had to take a freaking break. Might have been a restroom break, but I'm back now. After the Sammy and Randy match, we actually get a Nia Jax promo. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I am literally, I can't say literally, but I'm like tired of Nia Jax versus Tiffy. Nia versus Tiffy. I understand it's like the repetition of what happened, like, and now it's a reversal on Tiffy, but I just want her to fight somebody new. Naya, please exit the building. Um, I still do love Naya down though, don't get me wrong. However, it does suck that there are no women matches yet on Night of Champions. It's gonna make me so mad. Because I do understand from the point of view where, we did have Queen of the Ring, but I just feel like Saudi people don't really fuck with the women division. Um, and as well as there are a lot of people that say like, well, obviously all the girls are gonna be dressed up like, what is it, Jolly Ranchers, so, or the Power Rangers. So it's like, what's the point? Okay, you only watch wrestling for the skin, I guess, but go ahead. Um, but hopefully we'll be blessed with a freaking women's match of Night of Champions, cause seems like all of the champions are just not fighting on Night of Champions, even Street Profits. Um, Naya did get kicked a little bit because Tiffany was like, enough scars for your 5 head. Why would you do that shit? Why would you say that, Tiffany? Tiffany knew what the fuck she was doing. She ate down. Her fucking outfit was amazing. I loved it so much. They beat Tufflin. Is it Tufflin? They're fighting, yada yada yada. And then all of a sudden Naomi's out. Naomi's about to cash in. And then Naya's like, nope. And Naya literally got rid of Naomi so fast. Um, Honestly, I don't think Naomi should be cashing in yet when her money in the bank briefcase does not look like her. Like, it has no personality on it. Maybe just a lot of dangerous things on the inside. However, I'm just not ready for her cashing yet. So I'm glad she didn't cash in. It was a very close call, but I can't wait to see the rest of this feud go out. I'm kind of just over Nia versus Tiffany again. I just want Tiffany to have different people. This Tiffany hasn't defended her belt in a long time. So, if you could just please get this show on the road, I greatly appreciate it. You witnessed almost Miss Charlotte Flair getting jumped by Chelsea's entourage, and then we have Alexa Bliss then we have Alexa Bliss stepping in for her friend. We don't know if they're friends, okay? And I kind of just wish Charlotte's gonna take the bait and be Alexa's friend, cause this girl literally helped you. Last week she beat you. This week she's helping you, and you don't even want to shake her hand or do anything. I wouldn't be too upset if I seen those two tag team together. Um, However, like, Charlotte, just take Alexa's hand, because I feel once after that happens, maybe she wouldn't get booed as much anymore. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't be upset seeing them be a tag team together. Hopefully, they'll be best friends in the future. But Miss Charlotte can't keep avoiding Alexa Bliss. Come on. Also have had Mr. Solo be like, Jacob, where you at? I'm here for my hug. Yada yada yada. I love you. Yada yada yada. And as we can see, it was Mr. Solo trying to be manipulative and trying to get Jacob to come back. And Jacob was like, I think I know why this is happening. It's because it's a belt, isn't it? And he puts his belt on the floor. Once I saw that happen, I'm like, please don't say that you're gonna relinquish the title just to say that you love Solo. And I'm happy that he didn't do it. I'm happy he saw Solo be his little toxic self and trying to manipulate him. Fucking Mr. Jacob Fat 2. Jacob Fat 2 isn't fucking brainless. I'm glad he's woken up from Solo's whatever control. And it's very interesting to see that, oh, all of a sudden JC Mateo was here. Get out. Anyways, I'm glad Mr. Jimmy Uso came in and helped Jacob. So then we kind of get the aspect of little bro versus big bro. Big Jim's very back. I'm happy to see you. I just wish Jimmy Uso had more matches or more feuds against other people. However, whenever you're in need, just call Jimmy Isu and he's gonna be there for you. Funeral of LA Knight, because it was LA Knight versus Bronson Reed. Yeah, you guys, I don't even know what to say. I did not think this was gonna be a DQ, but it was. Realistically, for me, I don't like how they're portraying Braun Breaker as a dog. I know it's his gimmick is the barking, yada yada yada, but Braun Breaker can cook up in the mic promos from what I've seen so far, and I just really wish he would talk more instead of barking. It's just, I don't know. You just give him the automatic role of what you look at him. You're like, oh, he's probably a hot headed dude who, crashes out. And I just wish we just stop with this like barking, especially when they were like trying to talk to, Braun, and then this fool's just barking. Brother, you're not a literal dog. I hope they don't feed him fucking dog food, but yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for this gimmick to be over because I do miss Braun when he had his little speedos or his singlets with all the colors, and then he was embarking. He was actually talking. I'm kind of missing that. Not gonna lie. Um, but yeah, I honestly thought somebody was gonna come help Mr. LA Knight. Sadly, nobody did, and it was his funeral. So someone might be on vacation soon. We don't know. Or maybe he'll come back. But it was sad to see this man get buried. I did not think he was going to get so many tsunamis, and he did. So, I don't know. But like I said from last video, how everybody wants LA Knight in the main event, and then it's kind of like bury after bury after bury after bury. Don't do this to him, please. Give him a chance. Maybe we will see LA Knight against Seth Rollins one day, but who knows? John was like, I'm out of here. And then CM Punk was like, no, you're not. And sadly, CM Punk did get a table. And yeah, you guys, from what I was told, at the same time, it is Punk versus Cena. So they're recreating everything from back in the day. I don't know what the hell happened back in the day besides Punk breaking the fourth wall. So then it's kind of like we get Cena breaking the fourth wall. I know he did mention all those other wrestlers. I did not know who they were besides Chelsea Green's husband. And he's calling Mr. CM Punk a fraud now. Now I don't know what side everybody's gonna take, because at the end of the promo, everybody was cheering for John Cena. So hopefully we still get some CM Punk chance. Like I said, I don't know a lot of their history. Maybe I should just educate myself and talk about it in a video one day. But yeah, I have nothing really to say. now after this promo, it's just making me less confident that Cena will like. Well, not Cena. It's making me less confident that CM Punk has a chance. So to be continued. We'll see what happens. Anyways, you guys. So we're just gonna talk a little bit about Monday. So I think it's definitely gonna be interesting seeing a Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes go against each other, two baby faces. I don't know who anyone's gonna go for when they do have their match. However, after what we seen today on Friday, they're like, I respect you, yada yada yada. So it's all friendship over there. But I genuinely think it's probably gonna be Cody that's gonna win because that man was gone for vacation and now he's back. If Jay does take a loss, then I'm not gonna say I told you so, but I honestly just can't see Cody losing. That man, when he did his King of the Ring, did you think he was gonna lose? No. Um, but yeah, I'm very curious when they do have their matches what the crowd will say or who they're gonna chant for, or if it's gonna be back and forth. Um, but we do know at the end of the match it's definitely gonna end in a hug or friendship and respect. We do also have the segment between Io and Liv because Liv wants her belt back. I understand that, as she should finally get her rematch back. However, Miss Liv Morgan is not participating in anything because of the accident that has happened. Unfortunately, she will be missing Evolution and we won't be getting Nikki Bella anytime soon. But yeah, unfortunately, Liv Morgan was taken out. She was supposed to be Evolution, girl. Her and Nikki Bella, that, like I said, that she was supposed to be so iconic. And honestly, it was just a freak accident that has happened. I don't like it when people just wish harm on the wrestlers. Like, you guys wouldn't believe when I was posting stuff about when Liv first joined Judgment Day, I would just see so many comments of wishing like Liv Morgan hate or like, oh, I hate Liv Morgan so much. Chill out. Chill out, you guys. It's not that serious. Especially, you should never wish harm on a wrestler or for them to break a bone. If you do, there is something wrong with you and you need to get mentally checked in the freaking head. Um, but I do hope Liv does get to a speedy recovery, and I have no clue who Nikki Bella is gonna go against on Evolution. I did think in the beginning it was gonna be Roxanne because how they had that little Royal Rumble moment, but now I don't know. I don't know who it's gonna be. Maybe you guys can save it until Liv Morgan gets better. However, yeah, it was an unfortunate event that did happen. And yeah, I hope she does get better soon. Whoever wished harm or celebrated Liv Morgan's injury, you need help and you're a horrible person. And yeah, we did get Miss Stephanie Vacquet versus Asuka, and I just thought it was a cool moment because we all know that Miss Stephanie. Well, I don't know if we all know that part, but Stephanie has a cat named after Asuka. So it was kind of cool because at the same time I've heard how Stephanie admires Asuka. She went up against somebody she admired. Raquel was also in that match. Unfortunately, she got taken out. She got taken out by Mommy. And if we do get a Raquel and Mommy feud, I'm gonna be honest, I would not mind that. I wouldn't mind that at all. Okay, that would be a good one. Um, so yeah, Raquel got taken out by Mommy, and I thought maybe it was because she's helping Asuka, but I can't remember. But I think Mommy and Raquel had something last week, or something like that. So then it was just Mommy returning a favor. and it led to Asuka winning. But at the same time, I'm glad we got to see a little Stephanie Vacque. Stephanie Vacque in there. I'm loving Stephanie on the main roster so far. She's so amazing. And best believe when I do get my paycheck, I will be buying a Stephanie Vacque shirt. Okay? We get a little teaser of AJ's getting Dominic's belt. I don't know, yeah. I just like Dominic Mysterio. Um it's just a shame this man is not defending his belt. I don't know. It would be cool if Dominic does defend his belt. However, I think it's getting buried because this man has not been about any action or defending his belt anytime soon. But yeah, hopefully Dominic does not lose his championship. I just wish we see a little bit more from a freaking champion. But yet they're putting him on the top shelf for now. Karrion Kross versus Sami Zayn. Can we freaking push Karrion already? And please push him because I want to be seeing Miss Scarlet on the freaking ring side. Like, okay, Karrion, you're a handsome man. I give you that. But I'm just here for Scarlet. Okay, I just want to see more Scarlet. She is such a beautiful woman, okay, y'all? I can't wait to see him against Sami Zayn. I'm just hoping this man gets a win and he gets the push that he needs because this man has been backstage too much. Please put him in the freaking ring. And he has so many people that want to push Cross, but they're not listening. So my one wish to WWE is to please push Karrion Cross so we can see Miss Beautiful Queen Scarlet. Like she's so freaking beautiful, you guys. Um yeah, hopefully the match between Sammy and Karrion will be a fucking banger. But yeah, you guys, that was it for my video. Had talked about Friday Night SmackDown, a little bit of Monday. Hopefully I'll be back on the grind on Monday. I'm sorry I didn't post a Monday video. I was just lazy and kind of busy during the week. Yeah, 9 to 5 literally tires you out. Thank you guys for watching my video. Hopefully I can catch you next video. I don't know when that will be. Hopefully soon. Hope you guys have a good day or night wherever you guys are. Please like, comment, and subscribe on my videos, and don't, be shy and subscribe. Hopefully we can grow a little wrestling community. And yeah, have a good day or night wherever you guys are. Hopefully I can see you guys next time. Bye bye.